Hello friend, in this video lecture I'm going to discuss about stack programming inside C#.net. So here you can see this is the small definition of a stack. So about the a stack class is based on the basis principle of a LIFO. The full form of LIFO, last in first out. So here we are using the main method push and pop. So with the help of push we can insert the element, and with the help of pop we can remove the element from the top of the position of the stack. So here a stack follow last in first out. Suppose if user insert some value, so I'm going to insert one value. Okay, so one value I'm going to insert at this place, this index, or 6. Okay, so enter here the 6 element inside the array. So I insert this on the last. But if you are using a pop operation, so it will remove first. So last inserted element that remove first. Suppose if your user insert last position here at this position the element 7. Okay, so if you want to remove the, so push is used to insert the element. So if I pushes the element 7 on the on this index, and if your user apply pop operation, so this will remove first. So last inserted element that remove first inside a stack. Okay, so this is a brief definition about the stack. Now let's see the programming. So here this is the code that I already written. Okay, so first you should insert one namespace or system.collection. So if I give comment, so I given the comment. Okay, now here you can see a stack class getting some kind of error message. The type namespace stack could not be found. So namespace could not be found. That means a stack class definition that written inside system.collection namespace. Okay, collection namespace. So that we must insert this namespace. Now hereafter uncomment, and if I give here comment on the system namespace, so here I'm getting the message console does not exist in the current context. That means console class definition that written inside system namespace. Okay, so if you remove this, then no any error. Now here you can see these two namespace that require. Hereafter here I've taken a stack class, created the object st with the help of new, and here a stack constructor. Now if I take the cursor on the stack, so here it's written class, and that requires collection dot stack namespace, and here represent a simple last in first out operation, and here non-generic collection of object. So last in, so suppose if user insert here, so this element that I'm inserting. So first inside a stack we can insert a string, character, and null. So here I inserted null, so it is stored on the 0 index on the first, and here this second, and here third, fourth, like this that continue, and on the top position that is store 5. And here after if you want to or display the element, so here we need to use for each loop. You can use for loop also. So here st value that one go 1 by 1 v1, and 1 by 1 that print v1 value. So I'm going to comment this part first. Now here after let's run this program and see the output of the stack. So here and here you can see this is a console app, see user Adam, and this is the exe file, and till there I executed this program. Now here you can see, okay, stack elements, so console.writeLine, so this displaying to the output screen, and here after here, so if you insert the value first, that come last. So here you can see last, here 1 2 3, and here at this place that not display anything, so here that is to null, and 4 5 here you can see, and see at here 5 that inserted last, but it's displaying on first. Okay, so here it's displaying on the top of the element, and for last inserted 5, so it's displaying top of the element, and first inserted element 5, sorry, first inserted element first, so it's displaying last of the stack. Now here after we can perform various operation on the stack, so let's uncomment. Now if you take here the cursor on the pick, so about the pick method, so here return the object of the top of the stack. So top of the stack is 5, so here that display 5, and here it st.count, so st that call the count method, so count method is used to count the number of elements contained in the stack. So total here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so that here the output that display 7. Now here after, if you are going to use contains method, so it will check whether an element present in the stack or not. If present, then that return true, or if not present, then that return false. So for is present, then definitely that return the value true. Now here after check element contain, okay, so if I take the cursor on the pop, so return removes and return the object at the top of the stack. So first it can display the element, so that display element 5, and it will remove the element also. So if you using this code once again, so st value that go one by one on v1, and one by one that display v1 value. So since I used here pop method, so top of the stack here 5, so 5 will not display after execution of this program. Now let's run and check the output. So here you can see the output. Now here you can see the output here new stack. So now here you can see pick, so pick position 5, count 7, and 4%, so that it's returning true. And here check element contains, okay, check element contains, okay, check element contains whatever, okay, it's 5. So we need to give meaningful things, meaningful comment. Here you can see, here it must be right top on the stack, removing element, okay. So pop is used to remove element, so I'm going to write here remove element. Now let's run once again, and now you can see here it will display remove element, so removing element 5, and here it's a blank space at this place, and here after console.write new stack element, so it's displaying. Now since I use pop method, so pop method is used to remove top of the element on the stack, so 5 that remove. Now here after removing st value that go to v1, and new stack element this all display. So here new, here 4 is null, 3 2 1 and first. Now this top of the stack for element, it's a display. So this is the first example. Now here let's see another example. So here you can see I'm not writing clear method on this because clear method is used to remove all the element from the stack. Okay, so if you use here or if you take the cursor on the clear method, so remove all object from the stack. So here st_push, so this all elements it will display. Okay, so I'm going to make that comment first. So comment. Now let's run this. So here it will display all this element or store all this element into the stack. So here top of the position 5. Okay, 5. Now here after I'm going to make that on comment of this part. Now this display into the blank space display into the output screen, and clear method that clear or remove all the element of the stack. And here after I'm going to count is there any element present or not. So let's run this program, and you can see here the output. So here this is the element it's displaying into the stack, and hereafter this is the blank space. Here clear method is used to clear the stack elements, and here number of elements. So since there is no any element, so that here it's returning 0. Okay, so this is the second program of a stack. So this is the way we can use a stack inside C#.NET. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.